sisters. This is part 4 of being humble and showing yourself blameless, sis. In the last video, we was talking about how you shouldn't be a hypocrite. Being a hypocrite is a form of you not being humble or blameless. Okay, and we left that off in Matthew 23 and 12. So I'm in this video, we're gonna start out with James 4 and 10. James 4 and 10. Oh, there we go. James 4 and 10 reads, humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. So now let's humble yourself in the sight of the Lord. The Lord is all, the Most High is always watching. So you always need to humble yourself in the sight of the Lord. All the time. Try to work on that. Not just on the Sabbath day. Not just on feast days. Not just on the Day of Atonement. Just humble yourself all the time. And it will double your life. It'll keep happening. You'll have a long life like we discussed in part 3. Okay? And because I truly believe, I truly believe that if we as women as a whole start humbling ourselves and really seeking to obey the Most High, that a lot of the problems, like I was saying in part 1, could really help Israel altogether. Let's end it with 2 Corinthians 7 and 14. 2 Corinthians, it's in the OT. Right here. Yeah. 2 Corinthians 7 and 14. I like reading it. I like to hear the sound. So you hear me do an extra rattle. I just really love flipping through my sword. So at 14, if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face, Salakia, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and I will forgive their sin, and I will heal their land. That it could be us, as sisters. If we can stop the cattiness, the arguing, giving each other the cold shoulder at feasts, not coming together. Do you know how much power we can have in Israel? Do you know how many brothers camps can come together? Because he ain't got to worry about where our wives don't get along. And so we can't really, that affects the camps. It really affects sisters. When your husbands try to do unity camps, and if they got to take in account that their wives don't get along, Salakia, and that's heartbreaking. Cause as a whole, now I understand. Cause we sisters here, we being real. I'm being real with y'all right now. I'm gonna say something that's real. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna cut a little bit, but I gotta say it. Now I understand that if you around a group of sisters that y'all all fear the Most High, y'all all are humble, you all get along, that camp is a solid camp. I'm telling you. I've experienced that. I experienced that where all the sisters got along. Like not like a lot. Like we all got along. Every sister in the room is communicating, talking, and laughing with each other. Our husbands are over there, there, and they talking about they man stuff. We over there laughing, having a good time, talking about homeschooling, talking about the Most High. Have a little womanly jokes in there. That's a beautiful thing. Now let me tell you what changes the game. It's sisters that aren't in this truth for the Most High. They're only in the truth because their husbands just got into the truth. I mean, their husbands in the truth, and they want to, just play along. And then you sit a woman like that amongst a woman that's humble. That's when the problems really kick in. I said it. I had to put that out there. That's when problems really kick in Israel, and that's when sisters that are humble can say, if we practice being humble, we can show that we're not the same. Because if you got a sister that's really, and now it ain't even really sisters that's I can say necessarily new. It be some sisters that they can go years underneath the radar and you not really know that she only in this because her husband is in this, but low key she don't give a damn about the truth really. She listens to all the worldly music. She hangs out with her worldly friends still. She don't dress in models apparel. On the weekend she goes to the club. She goes, bar hopping and things like that. Now you see a sister like that amongst a sister that's really humble, it's always gonna be and I'm telling you, if you're a sister and you're around a sister like that, the best thing you need to do is be humble. This is how you be humble. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to do. If you listen to me, you won't be in no drama with her. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay? For one, keep trying to keep praying. You ain't gotta be all in that sister face. But what you don't need to do, don't ever go out your way to try to expose who she really is. Because unlike the men, it's kind of easy for them to expose a brother. Brothers will bleed. Oh yeah, he da. But if you a sister, out of all the evil in the world, is no evil like the woman. So you go and you try to expose this mug. She's so evil and good. She's gonna go and turn it on you and make you look bad. The best thing for you, don't even say nothing. Don't really say much to the sister. The Most High will always expose that sister for you. Okay? Do that. That's how you remain humble. That's how you remain blameless. You ain't got to sit in this sister's face. Okay, you ain't gotta. Oh, I'm a teacher. I'm gonna try to teach. After a while, we as women, when you in this truth hard, you don't even we can tell immediately almost. Sometimes a little longer than that. I get a little longer than that because, like I said, we're dealing with the most evilest creature in the world. So it takes some time. They can hide it. As soon as you realize that, get your distance. Because the more you talk to that sister, the more she's going to twist your words, the more you're going to have other problems, and you're not going to look humble, and you're not going to look blameless. If you're doing this right, if you're really remaining humble, you're really remaining blameless, and you're really trying to seek the Most High for all your life, for the rest of your life, the sisters that don't are gonna really hate you, they're gonna envy you so bad because they're gonna get tired of their husbands referencing you. Hey sis, won't you try to be more like this sister or this sister? They're gonna be tired of that. They're gonna be secretly trying to expose you. But if you remain humble and blameless, you just sit back and chill. And in the back end, whenever she come and try to say something you're doing, she gonna get corrected, damn near cut, because they gonna be like, that sister don't do nothing but sitting, and she does this for her husband, she does this for the camp, she does this for her children. You should be trying to learn from her. Okay? So you good, sis. Just sit back and focus on being humble and blameless, and the Most High, I promise you, will exalt you. In due time, you will get exalted. And just remain that, and don't get exalted to the point that you become, I know the Most High working with me, so you need to back up. No, you never gotta say that. This is how it looks to be humble. That's how it looks like. This is how it looks like, just right here. Okay? And you need to direct it towards your husband. Try to be humble and try to be blameless to your husband, even if he ain't in the truth, sis. Don't be walking around praying out loud, Father, please get him, Lord, because oh, Lord. That's not being humble. That's not being blameless. Just focus on the Most High. That's for your husband. Okay? And I'm promise you, you will be exalted. Just try to hold your tongue, sis. Put a bridle over your mouth. Now, for the sisters that's on social medias that feel like she need to go in and correct man, she could teach, and she's, the Holy Spirit is leading her, and no man. You need to humble yourself, my sister. Because you out here, you don't even realize you look like a hypocrite, you look foolish, and you look crazy. And you give yourself a headache because you're going to be thinking, I can cut him with this. Hold up. No, because, let me do a screenshot. I've been there. I did that. I look foolish. And then even if you cutting them up, I'm cutting them today, Lord. Yes. You're going to come across you're going to come across someone, whether it be another sister or another brother, that just destroys you, makes you look just foolish. Because at the end of the day, you're being a hypocrite. Because you're not humbling yourself. You're not being blameless when you do that. You're going against everything that the Most High wants us to do as women. You ain't gotta do that. Chill off that social media. You're meddling stuff that, like I said, like we was talking about in part 1, you meddling stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you, sis. Chill. I've been there. I know it's nothing like getting a good cut in every now and again. But who you doing it for? For yourself? You can say you're doing it for the Most High, but we all know better. Just chill. I love y'all. I really love y'all. Like my sisters, okay? Because you already know it's for my sisters. I love my sisters. I want every single last one of y'all to get into them gates. I know what you're going through here, but you can cut all that in half by holding your tongue, sis. Okay? Now, just one quick announcement. If any sisters out there that have t-shirts or, earrings or anything, that the accessories or anything that they want to be, try to get their business out there, you can email the camp website, and if you send me your whatever your product is, like attire, like I could wear, then I'll put it up there, put your name out there to get your business going, because at the end of the day, we in this together. And I want to use my platform to help other sisters out, to get y'all things out there, to help increase your households. So if you got anything you want to wear any, you just let me know. Now I ain't wearing no devil earrings, or this is straight Hebrew Israelite. You know, I ain't wearing no crosses or none of that. I ain't gonna wear no cross or Sergio Borges on me. I ain't doing that. But straight Hebrew Israelite sisters, um, I know we all got different doctrines, but if you're trying to seek your face to the to the Most High, we good. We're good. Um, and keep the commandments. I help you out all day. Okay. So with that being said, Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi,